Alright, looks like there's a transmission going on here. The stream's going well. Get off YouTube, see if it's condition. Alright, looks like we have an error with our stream. We don't know if it's a air transmission or something going on. We want to make sure our broadcast is in good condition. Alright, so, whoops. Okay, the title, let me see if it's, we'll put on audio, see what's going on. Alright guys, if you're seeing this on your stream, then if you're seeing this as saying severe thunderstorm for ND, do not listen to that. This is a stream for, see if these guys are just, Alright, so, as you can see, we're in the stream, we're back online, but just to make you guys sure, this stream is actually, it's not for North Dakota or something like that. It's not for that area. It's for Michigan. So if you guys are seeing this saying severe thunderstorm for ND, just do not get confused because this is, it's just I couldn't make the good title well, but yeah. We're going to be here for a couple of hours until the storm passes. So we're going to do on the National Weather Service. As you can see, we have severe thunderstorm warnings. 2 of them for Michigan and another one for Michigan too. But that's not only that. We have at least 3 or 4 severe thunderstorms now in Illinois and I think it's like in Montana or something. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to look at this on my Doppler radar since it's like one of the accurate ones. So these are actually the most accurate you won't ever want to get. So I do highly recommend you guys use National Weather Service radar because you can use it at any moment, as you can see. Guys, like, like, I don't know. I thought I was going to stream on my phone, but dang, guys, not on my phone this time, on my computer. So, as you can see, we're going to go back on the National Weather Service. We have at least let me check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special rain warnings in the Lake Michigan. As you can see, it's in the, I think on the southwest of Michigan. As you can see how the three special warnings or 5 special marine warnings now issued. So we want to make sure that there is nothing else left to begin with, because anyone else who is associated in this path, let's make sure you guys are on your great spots to be in. Hey guys, I thought for one reason, I thought my stream was about to become lower than you expected, but not to expect this. It's just like, why not? So take a look at the velocity. I use this velocity sometimes whenever I need to do something. So we're gonna do this in here, right down here, since I use it sometimes. Let's see if I can try to do it. Span. I know it doesn't much, but yeah. Let's see, it's on the velocity. We're gonna do some longer ones, so it does make sure it looks better. I know it's gonna take a long time for this velocity to understand for anything else, but yeah. Anyone else was in Chicago? Well, we're gonna have to do it somewhere else. Like, you guys can say anything in the chat. Let me see if I can. Give me just at least 1 minute to chat this. All right. Okay. Let me put it on a chat saying. Okay, this storm is for the Great Lakes. Alright, see if the chat pops up on my screen. Actually, it doesn't. I think it appears always on my. Okay. Yeah, I think it appears only on my YouTube, on my thing, but it's not really much you want to expect. Or actually, give me just 1 minute. See if I can try to figure the situation. So, hold the phone, folks, cause we're just gonna need this for a while. Okay. Severe thunderstorm for the Great Lakes. Now, alright. Now I updated this, so if you guys are still watching the stream, make sure you guys still keep a comment and subscribe to the channel. If you guys are new to this, I'm just trying to fix this situation since you guys don't know how much this is. So yeah, please, if you consider to like and subscribe to the channel, join the weather officers. Unfortunately, you can't because I don't have no joining. So we're gonna see what the National Weather Service. Yeah, this is the one I highly recommend. And if you guys are asking how am I streaming on my computer, that's because I'm streaming on the OBS, or I don't know how do you call this. Let me put this the cool OBS Studio, or OBBS as you all know. So here, gladly I won't have to stream on my phone since it's a good thing, and like let's see. All right, yes, and it perfectly works perfectly well. So we're going to do this on velocity, see what's going to go on scan. So, I knew it. I knew this thing would work. Ow. Okay, my hand now hurts immediately, guys. So, we're going to see what the radar is showing. We're going to do on... So, I don't know if you guys want me to do this on... I don't know if you want me to do a Ghost 16 or something. So, if you guys want me to do a satellite view, then that's fine. Like, it doesn't have to be that big of a mistake. So, yeah. Well, let's stop messing around and see what's going on. So we have 14 alerts, and 14 alerts for this time for, let's see, 3 severe thunderstorm warnings. We have a 1 severe thunderstorm warning. See if we can look at the National Weather Service. Alright, so let's see. We have like at least a lot of these. I'm thinking this is the 3rd severe thunderstorm warning. Severe thunderstorm warning for, let's see, severe thunderstorm warning for Grand Rapids, Michigan until, I think until 3:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for by the Grand Rapids, Michigan. So anyone else who is in this path are now in need of a shelter. You need to go to your shelters, just like what the National Weather Service always used to say. Anytime they say the National Weather Service, they'll say, so you guys need to go to your safe shelters if possible. If not, you gotta do it, because if you don't, what's gonna happen? You'll be struck by lightning. So we're gonna go to the National Weather Service. As you can see, there's the lightning strikes and everything else. Let's see what the OBS, or how do you call this, weather.us goes. So let me give you guys a little bit of, let's see if I can try to change radar product. I'm gonna do this on Switch HD. So I use this sometimes on the radar, so yeah. Guys, I just need a, yeah, I'm gonna have to sneeze, bro. I can't just do sneezing on my stream. Restream Live Studio, I don't use that anyways. I use it on the cool OBS. See, switch to satellite images. Make sure the stream is not failing to me. Yep. Yeah, there's an error on this thing, but nah, don't worry. I don't need to have a high resolution. I'm a good guy, and I have a good friend. I have a good friend on YouTube, and he's been my greatest supporter for at least 1 year from now. And if you guys do know, so guys, if you guys subscribe for at least for a few couple of years, we will give you guys your names out, saying who, like, who's better, and I don't know. But yeah, let's not talk about that. We're gonna go to the Ghost satellite. I use it sometimes whenever I'm in need. So see what satellite shows. So I use satellites sometimes, but not all the time. Let's see if I can loading. Not that one. So if you guys are asking, do I use mesoscale? Like, yes, I do use mesoscales. And yes, let me see if I can try find the satellites. Give me a minute for. Actually, it's fine. I think it's south. Let's see if we can do top clouds. I don't know. I'm just not good at the satellites yet. Longer minutes. It's gonna take a long minute for this thing to actually respond to this. So anyone else who's in these areas or. Alright, so let's check my radar, or yeah. So if you guys ever used my radar before, then you should be the first one to experience my radar. So for my radar, you guys are requested, or not requested, but yeah, you guys, I'm highly recommending for my radar to be your number one source from the National Weather Service. Now, I'm not on the stream for just that. Like, I want to make sure the stream works properly. It's not a, you know, it's not a thing to deal with. So I know it's sluggish. It's sluggish to the screen, but just please just try to make sure you're grateful for this. But yeah. So as you can see, we're on the moderator. See if there's any storm chasers on the ground. So I use this moderator sometimes whenever it's in need of use. Now I'm gonna change this thing to lightning. Now if you guys this lightning is only used whenever Just remember, guys, if you guys are sensitive to this lighting on the screen, you can always comment on the chats so I can get this off of it. Turn off lightning because I don't want you guys to get hurt by the flashes of it. So yeah, we're gonna turn on warnings, everything else, outlooks. So we're gonna turn off outlooks because we don't need that anyways. We already know this is a slight risk outlook, and what's more than just an outlook. So I like this moderator because one thing I just use it sometimes. It's not really much of a big idea, but yeah. So let's see how US moderators work. Okay, it's moving sluggish. Sluggish, my friends. Sluggish. Okay, let's go to the... I don't use OBS Studio anyways. I'm gonna use... So yeah, it's a live stream for the Great Lakes. So anyone else who wasn't there, you guys are need to make sure you guys are safe in your safe spots. So yeah, it's a live stream from Mr. Weatherman, Forecast, or the Weathering, Forecasting, or whoever. Actually, now, I never told you guys on my stream before, but on my, well, let's say on the description where, like, on my video, or in the description about my channel is, like, I always wanted to own, like, a company, like, a weather studio or something like that. It's just, like, I want to own one for some reason, like, so I can train my storm chasers, and I can get, like, I don't know, anything else that's good. So let's see what's, alright, so yeah. Well, I'll talk about that in the end of the stream, so yes. So yeah, we have a category. In the category, we see that there is a slight risk of severe weather. Now for the Chicago, Detroit, Michigan. So let's read it from the top so you can see. We have a slight risk for Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, St. Louis, MO, or I don't know. And for Madison, Wisconsin, the margin risk is for Phoenix. Sorry, guys. So we have for the marginal risk was for Phoenix, Tucson, Kansas City, Mesa, and Coldero. I can't say correctly. So yeah, anyone else was in the slight risk or need to make sure you guys are safe. For the tornado threat, it's a 2% chance, and it's for Grand Rapids, Michigan, Sterling Heights, Michigan, Lansing, Michigan, Flint, Michigan, and Ann Arbor, Michigan. And for the wind threats are actually a 15% chance for the same areas or the same counties. As you can see, for the hail threat, for the hail threat is actually a 5% chance. And sorry for saying the wind is the hail or something like that. So for the hail threat is for Chicago and St. Louis, Grand Rapids, Joliet, or something like this. It's Lansing, Michigan. So anyone else in these areas, or make sure you guys are staying safe and inside your homes. So yeah. Alright, let's go backwards, see what the sound is. If they're sluggish or they're in good condition. Still being coming. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. See what the. So can I use the sluggish one since I don't use sluggish things that are making slow to my computer, but yeah. See, Wonder Radar, Wonder Weather Underground. See, Ashburn, Virginia. I don't live there. I don't live there on Ashburn. I live in Richmond, which is where I clearly live. So I'm gonna do some convective outlook since I use it on my So just to remember, guys, all this thing is from the Storm Production Center. As you can see, we're gonna make sure we're on. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go from the Storm Production Center. So we have a thunderstorm outlook for. Let's see what the thunderstorm outlook is. A slight risk outlook, all the way from stretching into I think Missouri or something like that. From Missouri to Michigan. So for the slight risk, we don't know if this could actually cause a couple of tornadoes or anything else. But this is for the tomorrow's risk. We're gonna some of that here. We have to soon to be like a marginal risk for these two areas for Montana and Kentucky into Philadelphia or something like that. So yeah, and we also have another marginal risk for, let's see, that's gonna be for North and South Dakota and Minnesota. So anyone else who's in these areas, or make sure you're in your cautionary events and everything else. With radar, since I use it sometimes, so we're gonna do some interactive radar since it's my number one priority. So anyone else who is in the area, okay, radar not pass, right? Actually, let's see how it actually formatted, guys. Since you guys are wanting to know, post this ad. I don't know what kind of ad it shows. Alright. Once again, I do not live in Ashburn. I live in Richmond, as you all know. Okay, see all this. Okay. You. Let's see. Is there any way I can like put this in? I, boy, come on. You should just tolerate for someone else than me. Okay, there it is. So this is the pass radar. See what is showing. I'll put this in. No, it moves its slug. Okay, one tornado. I did not know that. Or maybe it's just the radar. It's just. Oh, well, I think it's just radar. I think these tornadoes in this game, do not listen to those. Like the past frequency. I don't know this over. Backwards. Oh, no, no. Oh. See what the. Okay, hold on. I never had a tornado one. Let me see if I can check this in mine. No, it doesn't. I had a tornado. Okay. I think it was just probably some assumption. Radar, let's put future, because, like any futuristic radar, we don't need S from 2000 something. Alright, let's see. Can I customize this map? Does anyone have, like, I don't know, something? Alright. Can I customize this map, or is it just non-customizable? Let's see. Fierce conditions. Can I turn this map into a different map or something? Let me see. Do you think I can? So, guys, type in the chats below. See if I can. Let me see if I can see in the chat. See if anyone did anything. Yep. This is for Green Lakes. Yeah. It's been 19 minutes from now. Wow. That's interesting. All right. Um. I'm still surprised how my broadcast is still alive. Like, I was not expecting my broadcast to be a failure, but you know what? Since now and then, I'm feeling like it's more better now. Like the stream is like I thought the stream was about to fail me for some reason, but that's not it, because the stream is still back online. But still, we have some special marine warnings. Now for, let me see if I can go here. let's see. Anyone else? Since I have 16 subscribers, I'm still grateful for that. I don't need that much, but that's good for me. Like, I'm fine without getting more subscribers. I'm still fine, and even if I don't make this on, if I don't make it to have 10 or 1,000, it's already fine. Don't worry. I like to do streams, but so let's see. I know you guys. I never did this before, but why not? Let's see. I never. Let's see. Before we go forward, let's check on my. Let's check on my. Someone. Just make sure, guys. We are trying to make sure that I am in your safe spot and journals. You. Oh. Let's see what this is. No, I'm gonna have to translate this. If you guys are hearing this, if you guys are seeing this in Spanish, that's fine. Yeah. So also, guys, before we go forward, I want you to subscribe to this guy, Weather Watcher. He's been my all-time greater supporter for at least 1 year from now. And there it is. There's my stream still, but let's not worry about that. So let's see if I can try. I think I can find. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, my channel. See if I can find my channel. Yeah. Also, guys, if you've seen this recently on my stream, if you've seen this saying spammers be gone, that's because I actually need those spammers to go away. I didn't have the rest of the footage, just all the footage I have from now. Let's see what's going on. It's still going. It's still going. The stream has been at least 21 minutes. But let's not worry about that. So, I don't want the stream to fail. Like, well, who likes to have a stream that's failing already? Alright, so let's see what the. Well, I don't know why I have 12. Okay. That's my symbol. That's the symbol for the company. And the symbol for the news station or news broadcast. So as you can see, we're gonna look at this. Oh, yes, we have a tornado threat for Wakefield, Virginia, which, yeah, that was a couple of days before. I already transmitted from a few days. Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about this. Okay. Let's see if I can try to see those spammers again from before, see what those guys wanted it. I know you guys don't want to see the spammers, but let's just, guys, not to make sure that nobody spammed us. So we're gonna go here and have a brief footage from the pre-footage we had. Now, you guys do not want to copyright me because this is actually from my video and it still doesn't count. Okay. I know you guys wanted to see what the. Okay, there's no commentary. That's unfortunate. Okay. I think the spammers, I think they got scared, like, I scared those spammers and whatever. Yeah. Let's see if we can go, like, oh. Let me see if I can go, just 1 to 2 minutes. Just give me a minute. Okay. There's no way how this worked. Let me see if I can find the. I think it's this one. I'm thinking that this is the one that I'm trying to do it. Okay, not even there anymore. Okay, that's weird. What? Okay. But here's just in case. So if I ever leave, like, come back after a break, then just make sure you guys are still on your system. Okay, still alive. So let's it up. Okay, I think Illinois. Yeah, let's see. So the my radar, or the National Weather Service radar, is this way. So Illinois, you're next for an actual threat for severe thunderstorms. Okay, so as you can see, the radar is still showing for whatever it is. So I'm trying to see what else I can do. Also, guys, if so, just before I like see anything else. So yeah, anyone else who like wants to be a shout out, if you guys want to be on the shout out, just like at least subscribe to the channel. So I'll show you guys if how you want to be in the shout out. Now, just like I show you guys, like if you guys viewed this video before from like 1 year ago, where I did like a 2% chance of tornadoes or anything else. This is how Weather Watcher was included to be as the Honey Colas. I made a shout out to him, and you know how I made a shout out for subscribing. So if you guys want to make on a shout out, and if I can't see your subscription, like this guy subscribed to your channel or anything else, you have a new subscriber or someone else by the name of someone. So yeah, if you want to have a shout out, all you need to do is hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, type down below, type in the comments saying that I already subscribed to your channel, and then we will make sure that we have your official shout out. So as you can see, we're just gonna make sure you guys are in your same conditions. So do I recommend this radar? Yes, I do. And I use whenever like if there's an active threat, I sometimes use this alarm. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. Whenever there's an actual threat on your area, I will activate an alarm that will, if there's a tornado warning, then I always can activate the system for your safety and your disregard. Let's see if I can show you guys. I think I'm gonna have to update the alarm how it sounds because like I don't know what to do now. Let's see. This is to trying to see if I can find a new sonar that makes a new loud sound. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna lower the volume just so I don't copy nobody's alarm or anything else. Let me see if this works. It's 1 minute. So, like you don't want this to be a. Okay, this will be my action notification. This will be sound like this. So if you guys hear this and then it switches to your, let me just do it on my phone. So you guys can see this, guys. So let's see if I'm currently live on the stream. Live, see if the live is showing me. Not really. If I'm subscribed, then I can see. So let me put this on. So if you guys hear this on the stream, and then so if you hear an alarm like this, I updated the new alarm so it doesn't sound like the Weather Channel. I want it to sound like a little different than this one. So yeah. Okay guys, so I'm gonna do a test, and this will only be a test for just 1 minute. Okay, so it has to load the text reader. Oh, whoops. Sure. So this will only be a test. So let's see if I can try. I'm gonna put a test, but this test will only be mentioned when an active threat has been issued from the National Weather Service. So let me just give it 1 minute before this thing loads up the text reader. There. Make sure you have your volumes up. Let me check this one on the stream. Okay. Perfect. Still works properly. Okay. Good. Alright. Okay. Now this only happens when you have a thread. So let's see. Just make sure, guys. Okay, give me just a minute. I'm gonna have to do this like that every time, so you know, like it doesn't. All right, guys, so you're gonna have to hear this message. This is only a test. In three, two, one, we will do the test. All right. This is only this. Alright, guys. So we're gonna give you guys a test for your area. This is only a test. There is no emergency going on. So let's start. All right.
This is only a test. If this was an actual emergency such as tornado, flood, or any other severe weather statements, then the alarm notification would be activated.
Just like we said, guys, this is only a test. If this severe thunderstorm would change into a tornado or an active threat, we would always activate our alarms or notifications. This is only a test, guys. So anyone else who is in the participation, this is only a test. If you guys are under this threat, you can always hear this notification. But this is only a test. So if you're hearing this severe weather notification, this is only used in case if this storm was ever to be an actual threat. Okay, just to make sure you guys are in a safe area. You guys are not. If you hear this, if you ever hear this alarm sound, that's only meaning that there is an actual threat. If this severe weather was ever to if this was an actual threat, if you guys were an actual emergency, you guys would be in an issue from the National Weather Service. So anyone else who's in these areas are still make sure that you're on your safe areas. So let's see what the radar. Okay, let's check on my radars so we can see what the update is. Well, you guys are seeing this. Okay, no updates yet. Okay, but I'm going to put as a